Hello everybody. It's kind of late here, so my voice is kind of down. I'm making this video here basically for Jimmy, Fast Jimmy 71. We happened to be talking today, and I was showing him some stuff, and he found it interesting that I have this right here is just a box full of Cadillac promos that he was been interested in, and I also have this one here that I showed you guys today that is built and complete already. I posted pictures up of that earlier today. I just wanted to show him a little bit more of what I got and whatnot. So let me get this out here. And camera's going to be moving and jiggling around. Jimmy, I made this plastic case for you. This is plastic that you can use. It's kind of thick, but I also made this, and there's some clear sheet, some tint sheet, and some red sheet in there for you. That'll be coming to you. And then this is the one that I was trying to show you today, and I customized the side quarter window. It's got the sunroof open there. Shows that the way the tint is just enough, and then that's just it. Like I was trying to sometimes the pictures are blurry, and I don't know how good this camera is on live video, so forgive me there, fellas. But I wanted to show, if you guys don't mind bearing with me here, I was going to show some other stuff that I got. There's that box of promos, and here's one I was working on. This right here is just my shelf of different projects I got going on. In this box here, if you guys don't mind, I'll set that down there and make it a little bit easier. This right here is one that I was working on. I took the vinyl top off, and it's just a bunch of other parts in there right now that I'm adding to the kit. Still got a long ways to go on this one. This is just one that I started. I'd been working on the trunk, getting the trunk all cut out. I sanded off the vinyl top, sanded off the center moldings that the other ones have. Then on the front, I cut this hood will be cut open on this one, and I've removed all the pegs that screw it to the other chassis, but it's also got another full detail chassis I've been working on. I built all this inner frame stuff, has all been built. Like on the trunk too, all this has been built in sheet plastic. A lot of this stuff will get overlooked by other people. They'll just cut the trunk open or whatnot, but I was just going to build the edges. I still got a long ways to go, hinging and everything, but it will have a full-blown chassis versus the promo style chassis. It will have all that. I've got extended A-arms because the front end will be lifted. Got the firewall going in on that one. Like this one here, I don't know how to explain all I've done to them. Sometimes I just get excited about sharing them. I've added the 90 Cadillac mirrors to this one, and you know, it's just different little small details. You can see here how this window is on this one and how big I made that window, just little small tips and tricks. But this is one of the ones I was working on. Like again, this video here, I want to have to give a shout out to fast Jimmy 71. He really got it, got me wanting to do this video, basically to show him just some of the stuff that I kind of have. Now we'll start with this one here. Now this one right here is a custom one. It's going to have a different style front bumper to it. It's one that wraps around all the way like the newer Cadillacs, and it too has had a custom roof added to it. It's not slant back like the other ones are. It's got a flat one. It's got the long presidential trunk on it. I got to redo some lines. It's set in primer, had a little bit of reaction, so it's just getting a little bit reworked, and I smoothed the rear bumpers. The rear bumper will be smooth, and then it will be ready to be done up. Here's another one. I know some of you, this would be somewhat of a long video, so if you guys don't want to take interest, you guys can always, I guess, just stop watching. I don't know, I try to watch everybody's video to as much as I can. Here's another one. I picked up, somebody had already primered it, so I don't know what color it was underneath, but this one here would probably be, I'd give this one a 6 out of 10. Somewhat, it's got usable chrome, and the primer don't look too bad where you can sand it down, but this one here is complete. They try to detail the front end a little bit, not real clean, but I think a little bit of lighter fluid would pull that one back out. Jimmy had asked me where I got some of these, and I pick them up when I can at swap meets or trades, you know, just some stuff like that. I'm gonna put the camera down. This one here is in a baggie. Now this one here would be the rarest of the promos. This right here is another 77. This is the factory bronze, but somebody, I got this in on trade. Somebody did the vinyl top on it, but you know, it's the 77. It's got the more obscene of all the Cadillacs. It's the rarest, and I picked it up. It's pretty decent, pretty clean. I look at it, I consider it clean for being a 77, because when I got that one there, it was pretty far gone. If you guys watched the video I just posted of it, it's the Raider Reaper video, and you can see how bad it was. So that one there came a pretty good long ways. If you guys can see, I'll have to pull out a 78, but you can already see the difference in the 79s and the 77s. The grills were a lot more open. I'm gonna see if get my magnifying glass out here. The 77s were a lot more open than the 79s. And then the biggest difference is going to be your tail lights. The tail lights are a way big difference. So let's get another one out. This is I wanted to show, I'm not showing off, I listen to my subscribers, and I just wanted to show them the stock I have. Now this one here I picked up already done. Somebody else had already done it, and again, I picked it up. I believe that this is a good saver, another good builder. Not worried about the little burn marks on the fins or the chrome. A lot of this stuff is flat enough that you can cover it in foil and be okay with it. Okay, here's another 79. Here, this one got a 78, 79, 77, and 79. Let's let's get these up in there. So just get that stuff like that from 77, 78, 79, 79. Now as for these, this one here, not as this, yeah, this one here would probably be a 9 out of 10 on this one. I'm gonna set this down again. Now this one right here, is darn near perfect. Chrome. I call it a 9 out of 10 because it's got some little roof damage, but this car here is very savable, very buildable, almost perfect chrome even through the wheels. You got to consider, 1979. This right here is very, very clean. Got some dust from the bag on it. But there's another 79. And then let me see, sometimes you got too much. Now this one here would be another 78. Now this one here right here is actually a promo, a 78 promo, but if anybody noticed, it has 66 Cadillac ambulance, the Johan Cadillac ambulance and hearse wheels were on this one. So, and it's a 78. So, if you see the difference between the wheels, they're supposed to have the wire hubcap. This one here has the solid. So, that makes it kind of obscure. You see, this one here has the hood emblem, and the 77 has the hood emblem. The rest, the hood emblems, were broken off or not with them, but I've acquired about 50. Maybe 20 or 30. 50 might be exaggerating, but I got emblems that are either the crest or just the caps. But there's that one, and then this right here is another. I should have had all this laid out, but I've been doing the family thing. Now this one here would be another. I'd give this one here another 9 out of 10 on the promo. The 78's not as clean, but it's straight, and it's a very good builder. I'd probably make it a 7 out of a 10. But the blue one would be a 9 out of a 10, and this bronze one is a 9 out of a 10. Very, very good chrome, clean windows, very good body. This right here is actually cleaner than the blue. And then, like I said, it's a 78 also, so it's a 79, 78. So let's get this out of the way. You got a 77, a 78, a 78, a 79, there's 78. So let's go. Oh, looks like that axle popped out of that one. So this is what I have sitting around Jimmy. And then, like I said, I posted other ones that I've built and have since sold. I just haven't sold the 77 yet. It's something I really like, and I just haven't had the right offer. But that's about it. I don't just build lowriders. Somebody asked me if I do anything other than the lowriders. I basically build anything I can dream up in my head. when I get on a subject that I really enjoy, I do kind of overdo it, but I pick them up. In my head, I have some other, I got a mess on my lap. I got some other stuff, like right here. I got a bag of junk Johan ambulances and hearse that I've been thinking about cutting 2 of these Cadillacs up and making a 79 style hearse. I pick stuff up like this just because they're just parts or pieces built up. Front end gone off of this one. You know, it's just, don't look at stuff as trash. I got these wagons up here that I bought also, and you know, they look just like pieces and whatnot, but for me, I see the potential to take these roofs off and make, you know, there's not a 79 Caddy wagon. You know, I can do a 79 Cadillac wagon. I used the wagon here to make my 70 Torino. It's a custom wagon, and then I got a 70 hearse that I've been wanting to show you guys. There's just there's really no stopping what you guys can do if you can pull your, you know, you got to be imaginative and don't be stuck with, I guess I've seen so many people walk over a kit because they've already built it once, or maybe they built it twice and they just overlook it. And it's not like we're collecting die cast, fellas. We can turn this plastic stuff into whatever we want. So you just got to get to the point where you can do it all. So just for a recap, Jimmy71, big shout out to you. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, talking to you guys, and like I said, this ain't a brag video. This is to show Jimmy that something that he's after, would like to recreate, that it's out there. I pick them up, trading, buying them on eBay, buying them at you can buy them at you know, like swap meets, go to yard sales. Some people think these are toys because they'll pick them up and they all stay together. They come out of the box like that. So it got played with and got put in somebody's toy box. And, you know, that's how some of this stuff gets treated sometimes. You're just going to have to look around. Go to, you'd be surprised what I found at thrift stores. Case in point, let me walk you over here. This video is a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but I went to the thrift store and I got, where'd it go? I don't see it right offhand. I got that Monte Carlo, $6 at the thrift store. That $5 Monte Carlo was at another thrift store for $5. You have to look and see stuff. I got this kit here, $4 at a thrift store. You know, you got to just, you know, check them out, look at some other stuff. Thank you guys for letting me share this video with you. I know it's been long. Jimmy, like I said, I got some stuff already coming to you. Yeah, I just guys, I bought all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna take a quick glance and show you just a very quick, just this last minute of this video. This right here is one of my really pride and joys. And like I said, my custom made Torino wagon. And then this right here is just one of my babies. I'll be buried with this car. I done told my wife that will go in the casket with me. So my dad had originally built it and I've rebuilt it, and it's just been a great piece of real treasure. Like and it's original AMT 62 with 62, and it's totally been reworked. I made the hood. It's fully detailed. I have to get a better camera view of it, and it's, you know, it's just all been done. All the promo stuff, the promo style chassis was drilled out and everything else replaced. So it will be coming soon. Thank you guys. This might be the longest video I've ever had, but I'll get my stuff together next time and it won't be so long. I think this time was spent trying to get most everything out of the box, but here's a bunch of other stuff that I've never shown you guys that, you know, will be coming soon. That the question was asked, do I build more than just lowriders? And yeah, I if I can dream it, I'll build it. I really thank all my followers and the people who took the time to leave comments and sub me. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I just not good with words. And sometimes I'll say a word and people Jimmy got